Please take your seats quickly, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys, and welcome to oneminutetennis.com. In today's session, I want to talk to you about the drop shot. And I want to talk to you about the secret of the Carlos Alcaraz drop shot and the little trick that he uses to make his drop shot almost impossible to read, and to show you how you can add this trick to your drop shot, to your game today.
Oh, that is delightful. He's just pulling Sasha all around the court, pushing him further and further behind the baseline, and then all trusty, that forehand drop shot. The reason it's so good is because you can't see it coming the way he prepares the racket. It looks like he's going to hit a normal forehand.
Now, we all know that Alcaraz hits an amazing amount of drop shot winners, but why aren't the players ready? Can't they anticipate this drop shot? If you know that that's one of his preferred and favourite strokes, why can't they react to it faster? And the answer is the way that he disguises it, which is pretty much unique. To understand the secret of the success of this stroke, we have to have a clear idea of the grips for the drop shot. Now, Alcaraz's preferred forehand grip is a semi-western grip, holding the racket in this area here. And the correct grip for the drop shot is a continental or chopper grip here. And as we go back into the stroke, it's fairly obvious when we make a grip change that you can see the drop shot is coming. So the players that make no effort to disguise the stroke, they might as well be saying to the opponent, okay, drop shot coming, are you ready? Are you ready? Here it comes, and go. It looks something like this: normal take back and drop shot take back, normal take back and drop shot take back. But then there are many players who disguise the drop shot really quite well, but not as good as Alcaraz. So what they do is they take the racket back and they invert the wrist like this so that it looks very similar to the semi-western grip, but they're really in a continental grip. Semi-western grip, normal take back, and the continental grip, but hidden. But this still looks slightly different. It doesn't look the same as a normal forehand. And a lot of players will be quick enough, fast enough, and sharp enough to actually anticipate the drop shot when they see that grip. Also, the player is now committed to making either a slice forehand or a drop shot, because it's almost impossible to drive the ball on the forehand with the continental grip. But Alcaraz does it differently. Alcaraz's grip change is integral with his stroke. He actually changes from semi-western grip to continental grip right at the beginning of the drop shot. Let me show you from this angle. So we're in semi-western grip and we go back to here, and at this point he could make the decision to drive the ball, or he could make the decision to drop shot. And then, as an integral part of the stroke, when he begins the stroke, he rolls the thumb back and makes the chopper grip. Semi-western grip, continental grip. Semi-western grip, continental grip. I'll show you from a different direction. So semi-western grip, can I drive the ball? Yeah. Am I committed to a drop shot? No. Then he likes the situation of the drop shot, so he can make a later, more effective and informed decision. And now with the thumb, he rolls the thumb back and makes the drop shot. Rolls the thumb back and makes the drop shot. By making the grip change an integral part of the stroke, he has two massive advantages. One is it's impossible to read, because once he's actually begun the drop shot swing path, then there's no grip to read. You can see from the stroke what he's going to do, but it's usually too late. But also, what if the opponent starts to anticipate the drop shot? If I'm already in a continental grip, then, as we said earlier, we can't really change our mind and hit a drive. But Alcaraz is still in semi-western grip, and so he makes the drive if the opponent takes 2 steps forward when they anticipate the drop shot. And when they don't anticipate the drop shot, he can make the grip change and play the drop shot. This is a massive advantage, and it means that Alcaraz is able to play successful drop shots again and again against some of the best players in the world and against the fastest players who've ever lived. If you try this in your game, because you're probably not playing the fastest players who have ever lived, and so if you add this movement to your game and play the drop shot with the grip change as a part of the stroke, you're bound to have more success and more winners from your drop shot almost immediately. I hope this makes sense. I'd love to know how it works in your game or the players that you work with. And remember, if I can help you more with your game, we do one-to-one online coaching, video analysis, and a whole lot more in a unique online teaching service. The information for that is in the website below, or email us for more details. So add the Alcaraz drop shot grip trick into your game, into your drop shot, and you'll have more success, more winners, and be more successful on the tennis court. Thanks for watching, and see you next time for more unique tennis lessons that really work.